Good evening, YouTubers and YouTubettes. This is Combat 409. We are playing Deus Ex Human Revolution. In our last episode, we did a pre-loot of all the good weapon mods and a couple of Praxis kits that are around the area. We left one alone, one of the Praxis kits alone that we're going to be getting today. And let's just get started on the main quest then.
Jensen, you lost or something?
I took a detour. Tell me something, Malik. You think a smart card with a Tai Young Medical logo on it will come in handy in this town?
TYM, the global leader in augmentation technology. They put up almost half the cash to build this city, so maybe. Why are you asking?
No reason. Just thinking ahead.
There are a couple of things that we're going to want to get. Area that we're going to go to are the Hengsha Court Gardens, and they're just over there, a couple of turns, but we want to get an ebook that has a scholar bonus on it, as well as follow the main quest. The ebook is right on the second floor. I'll show you right where it is. Don't get too close to that guy or he'll stop you. I don't know if that ruins your ghost bonus, but there's no point in talking to him anyways, just another 3 seconds out of your life. So, into the air duct we go. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit, like, I don't know why this always gets out of alignment. Okay, that'll do for now. Going in, you don't have to be nearly as careful as coming out. Coming out, it's 50-50 that someone's gonna be looking at you, so make sure to use your mini-map in order to not be seen. So we're going to come out in some random guy's apartment, just kind of run through till you get to the front door, then you want to crouch down. And unlock this. They're just going to keep talking. As long as you're quick about it, you won't get caught. At least by them.
Maybe his password is something Dutch-like. Did you try?
We have 1, 2, 3 goodie boxes. Yes, exit on the red.
Shit is going to be hitting the fan in every room in the ranch.
No kidding. The commander's gonna have our heads for dinner.
Alright. And we just about got it.
Access granted.
Boom. I do like to take this guy out just because he wanders and he kind of pisses me off, so I'm going to take him down. Okay, I have to splice in a little bit here. I've gone and forgotten that I was actually supposed to open up the stupid door and get the book. And while I'm here, I'm also going to go ahead and get a Praxis kit that I said I was going to, but I totally forget to do later. So bear with me for a second while I fix up my mistakes. Gotta clean up this mess. I don't know what was going on in my head. In the original video, I literally unlocked the door, turn around like a dunce, and then continue about my merry way. So this is gonna be awkward, but I'm just gonna splice this straight in to the video. Just go all the way down the shaft, and voila, Praxis kit. Alright, I now return you to your regularly scheduled program. Now on the way out, I'm gonna take that guy down, but I don't have the battery for it right now, because he has 150 bucks on him and I want his money. Okay, another long gratuitous elevator ride. Do the stairs work? I don't think this... Well, there's patrol, so I'll just use the elevator. I really hate elevators at this point. Like, the whole Deus Ex game that we're playing, like, just totally gave me a hatred of elevators, both in the video game and in real life. I just, can't stand them anymore. So I hope you have the heavy arms augmentation by now. Otherwise it just requires a little more stealthiness. It's still doable, but I like to go this way because it's just a little quicker. So there's there's his computer. If I could talk, it would be a miracle. Don't forget to grab the stop viruses, nuke viruses, all them viruses. Gotta have it. We have 1, 2 goodie boxes, no exit on the red. And hopefully I can just blitzkrieg this thing open. which so far seems to be working just fine. Yeah, we'll get this easy. Just about done. Got goodie boxes. Boom. Make sure to scroll through all
Get
three
word
of
to
those.
Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive. It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
Alright, and we got our ghost bonus, so yay for us. The only thing left to do is get the hell out of here.
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the Hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is, he's tied to the triads.
Sleep.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
And we can pretty much sprint to the exit at this point. Remember to check your mini-map before you head straight out. See, there's the guy. There's the guy. Gets me like half the time. Alright, and now we can just make our way straight into the vent. And we're out of here. God, I wish I could flip him off. With Jensen's character, I would totally be just flipping him off right as I got into the air vent. Alright. Hello, mister. Nothing weird going on here. Okay, and now I believe they said that we have to go to the Hive, which is in the Qui-Gon district. So, actually, yeah, this works out perfectly. We hacked this in the loot video. There's a weapon modification right up there if you just go up that ladder. So, let's head into the Qui-Gon district. And Hive should be pretty close. There are a couple of ways to get into Hive. There are 3 entrances that I'm aware of to enter the Hive. First one is the sewers, which you can find down there. Second one is the back entrance, which you can find up here. You can see I've already been in it in the pre-loot video. And then the third one is, of course, the front entrance, which is a little harder to get into, but it's not hard, really. Basically what you have to do is punch out the guard here and take his membership card. Step 1.
Business people from Upper Hengsha go there.
Step 2. And now we have to go see Tong Se Hong. This is the same guy as Tracer Tong from the first game. He's a pain in the ass to talk to. There's just no way around that. Just had to do a quick save there. There is no combination that will let you win against him every time, so you might have to talk to him a few times. The one that I've had the most success with is Pinpoint Advise Advise. So I'm going to try that one, and we'll see what happens.
You work here?
Yeah, you could say that.
Good. I need to see your boss.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, Guilo. Mr. Tong Zihong sees no one today.
Look, I didn't come halfway around the world to take no for an answer. Do us both a favor and tell me where he is.
Or what? You get mad and tear down a few walls with those enhancements of yours? This place isn't named the Hive for nothing. It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you. What is it you think Mr. Tong do for you anyway?
I'm looking for someone. A cybersecurity specialist named Ari Van Bruggen. You know him?
Never heard of him. What'd he do? Steal your girl? Owe you money?
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him. But you knew that already, because a man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots. And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting my time and take me to Tong.
You've got it backwards, boy. You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is minor league player. Tong knows who he is. He just don't care. He's got bigger things to worry about.
So let's try the pinpoint first.
You expect me to fall for that? Small timers don't attract this much attention. They don't have bell tower soldiers staking out their apartments. Van Bruggen's pissed off somebody big. And there's no way Tom's going to ignore that kind of development in his town.
You're smarter than you look. Yeah. Tong is keeping a close eye on things. Like you said, he's no fool. Now it's time you were leaving. Go back to your own country. There's nothing for you here.
Okay, he'll have different responses at the end. That was a good response, so I think this will actually work this time.
Being an outsider here gives me the advantage. I got backup and support that nobody else knows about, plus some resources of my own. Your boss can gain from all this, but only if you let me see him.
That might be true, but your skin color always will be a handicap in China. Van Bruggen has the same problem, which is why we took pity and gave him a safe place to hide out. Now you can leave here with dignity. You know more than you came in with. Just don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
That was not the good response. Crap. Well, let's try advise anyway, see what happens.
All I need from Van Bruggen is information. The same information his enemies are trying to keep from getting out. There's no point in them going after him anymore once he tells me what he knows. So if Tong lets me see him now, in the long run, it'll make his life easier.
You want to bring the Dragon Queen down on your head instead of the Dutchman's? I should sell tickets for that. All right. You can see Tong in his office downstairs. I'll radio the bees to let you through.
Alright, yeah. Okay, so that worked out finally. I think this was like my third try because I was trying a few different combinations. I should have just gone with that one in the first place. So, let's do a little quick save. And we will see what happens. If you didn't want to deal with that, or you failed the conversation, you can go in through here and it'll trigger the cut screen. But since we didn't fail the cut screen, we get a little extra bonus of scholar bonus. So another 200 experience for us, and don't forget to check over here. Almost 400 bucks.
You see this? Had to screw it up in the fourth. I'm just flushing my money down the pot.
You're Tong.
Hey, you only work that out now. Guess you're not as sharp as you think. How about you tell me who you work for? Then I decide what I tell you about Van Bruggen.
Does the name Seraph Industries ring any bells?
Seraph Industries? Isn't that American company stole all the headlines a while back? You're still in business?
Why wouldn't we be?
Check the news. Biotech corporations seem to be failing a lot these days, especially the ones who are making enhancements. Van Bruggen's in the Alice Garden pods. Capsule 301. Place is a rat hole, but it's useful sometimes. Make sure you leave him in the same shape you find him.
And if I don't?
Your call. But those implants of yours might look even more special on somebody else.
Okay. And there's a couple more things that I want to hack before I leave here.
Malik, you were right. Tong is helping Van Bruggen. He stashed him in the Alice Garden pods.
Thought as much. A hacker who knows his way around corporate firewalls would make a valuable asset for the Triads. I'm at the pods myself, Jensen. Want me to run interference?
No, don't put yourself at risk. I'm heading there now.